one in here and that's gone. So I'm going to put the first one just there. Good morning. No, yes, 5 to 11. Welcome to a new week. It's Saturday and oh, put my sunnies on. We're gonna go out here because look at it. It's glorious again. But yet tomorrow it's supposed to be like 9 degrees. So we're making the most of the nice weather today. Poppy's going to play tennis with herself again. Bring it up here like you did yesterday.
It's collapsed in my arm. Wouldn't this be such a nice day for the beach?
Wouldn't it? Never mind, one day.
Let's buy some sand.
Got some sand?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Fill up a bowl of water and play in the sand.
Gonna make a sand castle.
Right, it's quiz time, and this week we don't, it's like they're classes, so there's 3 sections.
I don't know if we'll be able to do much this week, will you?
No, there's comedy and drama, TV and film, or film and TV, and musical theatre, so we'll just see how we get. Oh, thumb up. Yeah, we're ready. Let's see how we go.
You're welcome.
Moana.
Do we have to have the song in there?
Oh, I don't know about that bit.
Should I just put both just in case?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome from Moana. Boop, boop.
Number 1, we want.
Got that one.
Film, isn't it? It's a musical film, so we need the song
Yep.
and the name of the musical film that it's from. I'm sure
Cool.
they'll turn that into a
Done that.
Production.
Yeah.
Next one.
Do you need it again?
No.
Or are you happy?
No.
Yeah, good.
Move on. Oh.
Question number 2.
Yeah.
Question number 4. Question number 2.
That's the best 2 I think I've ever done. Look at that. Defying Gravity.
Yeah.
Wicked.
From Wicked.
Did you get that before me?
You got that before me.
Oh. Yeah, we have.
We're not doing badly, but there's a couple that we haven't got the actual show names because I can't think of it. Like, what is the show called from There Is No Business Like Show Business?
No, that's not the song.
There's no, yeah, but there's 2. There's no business like a show, and also the Rain on My Parade one. Just taking Eve on a walk. We got the quiz, we got 23 out of 32, so a bit rubbish today really. But never mind, we did our best. I think we came last, but it's the taking part that counts. Bit worn out now, to be honest. Should have bought my stick. But, just going for a nice walk, making the most. I am wearing something, by the way. I look like I'm naked if I hold it up too high, but I am wearing something. Yeah, I'm making the most of the weather because tomorrow it's all going to change. We've just put some plants in as well, so I'll have to show you that when I get back. In the little border, we got them from our friend Tilly, so hopefully they will do well. But it's a very nice evening, or early evening anyway. We're going to have a Chinese takeaway tonight, so we're all looking forward to that. Sitting down with our Saturday night telly. Oh look, it's Pebble, found one. So people are leaving these pebbles around. That one's a VE Day one. They've put it in the crevice of the tree. Where's the one yesterday? Oh, it's still here.
The same one?
Yeah. Oh, or is it? No, it's been moved. Trying not to get stung. That one. What's that one then? That's just a sky and grass thing. But there was a VE Day one there yesterday.
It's 2 months since the people of this country began to put up with restrictions on their freedom, your freedom, of a kind that we have never seen before in peace or war. And you have shown the good sense to support those rules overwhelmingly. You've put up with all the hardships of that programme of social distancing because you understand that as things stand, and as the experience of every other country has shown, it's the only way to defeat the coronavirus, the most vicious threat this country has faced in my lifetime.
Good evening. It's late for me. It's 7:45 and it is Sunday. I just thought I'd hop on here. I wasn't going to film today for a few reasons really. One, we buried Toffee today. And secondly, it just didn't feel right to come on here. But as you've just seen from the clip, we just watched Boris Johnson's update, if you like. I know it's a week later for you because my vlogs are a week late. But my thoughts on this. So he's got 3 different steps. So from Wednesday, you can have as much exercise as you want outside. People can go back to work from tomorrow, which is Monday for us, who can't work from home but must get there not by public transport if possible. I think they're saying about schools reopening in June but only for certain year groups. And then the 3rd step would be like for shops and pubs to reopen. That's, you know, in the future. I don't know. I'm mixed feelings on it all really. It's just going to have to be a suck it and see, because you're going to get some people that just take it for granted and throw parties and be stupid. I mean, there are people that are doing that now. But I think the more lenience you give, the more likelihood that that spike's going to go up again until we get a vaccine. They're my views on it. We should wait and see. But as for, it's difficult for Mark to go back to work as a plumber because who he works for, his wife has to work from home. Therefore, they don't have the childcare. They have to balance it between them. So it is a bit tricky. But anyway, it's been a very sad day for burying poor little Toffee. We FaceTimed Angela and Tej while we did it, so that was nice for Poppy to have them there because they're both her godparents. And we've laid her to rest, and I shall show you all that tomorrow. Good morning. It is Monday. Oh, honestly, one day I'm going to get it right, okay? One day. Don't know when, but one day. Don't know how I feel this morning after Boris's speech last night. There's lots of confusion. They're all up in arms on this morning programme talking about it. So anyway, thought I would just take you outside and show you what Mark's been up to this morning. I'm going to put my sunnies on because it's sunny outside. Right, there we go. Put my Crocs on. Let's go and see what Daddy's been doing, shall we, Eve? Let's see what Daddy's been doing. Right, let's show you. Oh, I haven't shown you the flowers we put in the other day either, which are along here. So we put in these little ones all the way along here, so hopefully they'll do alright. I've got to water them actually. And then this morning Mark's put this path in, so we've got a path now to the shed, so we don't have to have like a mud bath in the winter like we did before. And if I step over here I can take you to where Toffee's buried, which Toffee's buried there in that patch. There's her little plaque, if I can get up here. Ugh. Right, so there's Toffee's little plaque. Toffee's buried in here, and this is a little speech that Poppy wrote and read out during the funeral, which I was very impressed by, because I don't know if I could do that. So yeah, there's little Toff. I want to show you how quick it is and easy to use Dave's duster that I put in my cleaning hacks video,
Dave.
which I'll link above. That wasn't me, that was Mark down there doing, what are you doing? Filling.
Just filling for a change.
Just filling. So here's Dave the duster in all his glory, and I'm so excited because I've got a new head on it. Is that really sad?
You get lost.
But the old head was so dirty and dusty, but I couldn't get to the shops to get, you couldn't find them in the shops, could you?
No, nowhere.
So I had to order them online and pay probably 3 times the amount that they usually are worth, but it's worth it. So literally, this is all you do. I mean, you can pick the things up, but I've got one hand here holding the camera. But yeah, you could do all lamps and things just like that. But that is all you need to do. Even the front of the frames, even high places, you can just scoot around, windowsills, so easy. Table, anywhere, Mark, Evie. We're going to make, me and Pops that is, chocolate crunch. It's a recipe from Sophie and Dave on their channel. I'll link them below. It's, well, you'll find out when we cook it, eh? So the first thing we need,
Dark.
you need to measure 225 grams of butter into here.
Who has dark?
Well, that's what Daddy bought. Daddy's fault.
How
Dark,
many?
what's dark?
It's cocoa
That's what it
powder. It's alright. Oh, Daddy's fixing the bowl.
How much?
225 grams of butter.
You can melt it as well.
Yeah, but we'll do that once we put the dry ingredients in the bowl.
My hands are clean.
Hey, it works. We have light. You know where 225 grams
Yeah.
is? Good.
Turn it off. One.
On, please.
We need more.
Oh, there's another block there.
Surprise yourself, they get the right lights for a change.
Sorry?
Surprise yourself, they get the right
Get the right bulb. Right. Bit more butter. Is that right? Yes. Well done. Right, fold that one up. We can make some more another time with that. Now,
Melt it.
no. First of all, got
Patience.
mix the dry ingredients. So you want to measure out.
Well, what are you going to do with this? Put it in here?
Yeah, that's why that bowl's there. Funny enough. 300 grams of flour. I don't know. Shall I stick a knife in it?
Yeah.
It's coming out clean, isn't it?
Oh.
Poppy. Poppy. Yeah, let's leave that to do its thing.
Okay.
Cool down. Can't tell you how excited I am. Right, when we've been on walks, you've probably seen it. I think I filmed, was it this week or last week? One of them. I filmed the pebbles, the rocks that people have been decorating and hiding around for people to find. And I knew I had some that because I do a lot of rock painting when I get to a beach, and I found them. So I've got this one, which is just like that on one side, but it's like that on the other. So that one's purple. I've got a gold one. I've got a blue one. And another blue one. So I am going to paint them. I have all these little tools. So they're like little dibbers. Can you see they've got like different size wassets at the end? That's a good technical term. I mean, look at the size of that one compared to that one. But you have different size ends to make different size dots. I have gold, black, silver, purple and blue paints. I do have other paints, but I'm not using them today because it means getting my palette and I can't be bothered to find that. And I've got this book of different patterns that you can do. So I am going to just style it up and do some rock painting, and I can't wait. So let's get started. Let's open these first. Let me show you what I'm doing. Oh, have they dried up? That one's dried up. Well, that's disappointing. All my paints are dried up. So I can't use them. I'm going to have to buy some more paints. I can use the squidgy ones. I'll have to use them on here. Right. Bear with and I'll show you when I've finished. Right, okay, so I finished this one and I've just had to use some of my squeegee watercolours. Let me see what they say. They're just watercolours? Yeah, watercolours. But these were the ones that came with the rock kit that I had, rock painting kit. This came from the works, I think, these kits. But yeah, all my colours have dried up. So, and the lids were on, so I'm not sure why that's happened. That one's dried up as well. So I'm only working with these three colours now. So I've done this one, so I'm going to leave it to dry and then spray it with finishing spray before we take them out tomorrow and place them around our walks. I'm so excited. Okay, so I finished my 4 pebbles that I had, and I might put a little gem in the middle of that one when it's dry. I might put some gems on all of them, I'll see, because the little kids will like that when they go and see, and the adults, I guess. I love finding the pebbles when I go out, so they've all got to dry now, and then I will stick pebbles on, and then I will spray them, and then we can hide them tomorrow. So I will take you with us when we hide them, okay? Right, here we go. There's the finished. I've put melted chocolate on top with some little sweets. I'm going to put it in the fridge to set the chocolate, and then I'm going to cut it into pieces and put it in the tin. So hopefully it tastes good. Good morning. Yeah, 10 to 12. It's Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday. And oh, Poppy's outside doing a diamond art. I'll go and show you that in a minute. Got me pebbles ready. Look, I've put gems in the middle, and I've written a note on the back. Keep me or share me to a new place. Stay safe. So we're going to go and deposit these on a walk later, where you can come with us. Let's go and check out what Poppy's doing. Evie's under the table. Oh, you're doing really well there. Let's show them. Look at that. Looks really good.
I didn't realise how big it was.
Yeah. No, it's really good.
I just want to do these K's. They're really annoying me.
Yeah, I'll give you those soon.
Thanks.
So you get all these little diamond gem things, and then you have to stick it each on individually. So It's good. Well done.
Thanks.
It's quite therapeutic, isn't it?
Especially when you see a big chunk done.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like
Satisfying.
when I feel a puzzle. I don't know why I like feeling everything.
We'd need to measure it actually to get a frame for it
Yeah.
after it's finished. Because the longer you leave it outside of the frame, then you start losing diamonds.
Do you?
Yeah, I noticed that from my chimp one I did. Right, so just filmed the fibro section, and today I'm wearing, I don't know if that'll focus on there, yes it will, this dress. It's from Shein, and I bought it 2 years ago I think for my birthday to wear, or was it last year? Either last year or the year before, I can't remember. When did we go to the train thing, Poppy, for my birthday?
Sorry?
When did we go to that train day? Was it 2 years ago?
Alright.
Or last year?
What train day?
You know the train day we went to, the special one?
Oh, and it was like yeah, that was last year.
Was it last year?
I can't believe that.
I feel like it was 2 years ago.
No,
Oh.
it was last year.
So I got this for last year's birthday. So yeah, this I haven't worn since then, so I thought I'd put it on. I had to do a little stitch here because otherwise it's too revealing. Yeah, I'm just going to edit the fibro section now, and then you can come with us on our walk to disperse the pebbles. One in here and that's gone, so I'm going to put the first one just there, like that. How's that?
Great.
Do you reckon someone's going to see that?
Well, yeah.
There's one.
Is it a fish?
Oh, it's an emo fish. Look. I love them. We should pick it up and move it somewhere else. Pick it up and we'll move it somewhere
What
else.
are you meant to do?
There you go. We've moved the fish.
Oh.
Oh, wobbly fish. And we could put ours on that one, the last one up here, couldn't we?
No, because
No?
there's already one on there. We'll
Oh,
wait for another one.
we'll find somewhere else then.
Yeah.
We found another one.
It's a leaf.
It's a frog, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's a frog.
I just saw that part and I was like, it's a leaf.
We'll,
Miss P.
Miss P, we'll move that one on.
It's me, Miss P.
I'm loving this. It's great.
The frog's name is Miss P.
Right, we're moving the frog. We'll put the frog back down here. There's the frog. I want to put this one more here though. Shall I put it on this drain? Just here. There. And then I've got two more I can hide on the field maybe.
Yeah.
Or up here. This one next. We found another one.
Take it.
That's it.
That's brilliant. I like that one.
That's a pretty one. We'll move that one on now. Move the rainbow one there. That's it. Found some more.
One.
Okay, so let's replace one of these.
I want to take the minion.
Take the minion.
That one's great though. Look at that.
Look at the. This is like a flip flop. And we put ours there.
Oh, another Miss P.
Oh, there's another Miss P. Which one's this?
No,
Oh, that one hasn't got one on. Shall we leave that one?
Yeah.
Or shall I move that one over there
What do you
onto that one?
No, leave it for someone.
Okay, so we left that one there.
I'll prop him up.
Right, the minion one's going down here. There he is. And we've just got this one left of ours. So I
do
want
the
to.
same walk tomorrow and see if they've moved.
Yeah, let's do it. Gonna hide this one now.
Is that
On the
the-
green.
Is that?
We found another one.
What one is it?
It's just a pink one.
Oh.
Right, let's move that on. Has it got a name on it? No? Oh,
K.
K. Oh,
That's
shall I
mysterious.
put mine here?
Yeah.
There you go.
Like it.
It's like the treasure of the tree.
Yeah, and then we'll come back tomorrow and you should remember where we put them and see if they've
Yes. See if they've moved on.
moved. Yeah.
Right, let's move that one on. That's the last one. Probably, well, unless we find any more before we get home. Just pop it down next to it. That's it. just seen. I coloured my hair this morning. I'm not sure if you can see it. If I do that, hold it on there. I went for like cherry brown it was called. So just thought it'd be a bit different. But did that this morning. And I did a stretch workout. Because I really feel like in the middle of the week, it's really, it's chilly. It's really important to do like stretching. So I either do yoga, but I haven't been sent a new one yet. I was just going to get rid of this cobweb so I could sit here. Evie's looking at me from can you see that? What are you doing out there, Mum? Mum? What are you doing out there? You want to come out with me? Oh. Come on then. Come on then. Come out with Mummy for a minute. Yeah, what I was saying was I think it's really important to do a stretch routine in the middle of the week, but I will go through this in my exercise fibro section that I do. So that's what I did today, and I'm really lacking in spoons today. I'm just, I don't know. Hello Eve, come here Deuce, wanna come up here? No. I just feel like I said to Mark, usually it's the beginning of the day, the start of the day, that I have real trouble just doing anything. And I do stuff like I've done my tablet pots, I've washed the towels, bits and pieces, but I'm just exhausted, like absolutely exhausted, and I hate feeling like that. What do you reckon, Eve? Are you listening to your mummy? No. Are you listening to your mummy? Hi. So I've just now been sitting down watching This Morning with Mark. He's at home more this week, even though he's now able to go to work. He didn't really have much work this week, so he's been around more, but he's going to work tomorrow. Holly's at work, Poppy's in her room doing something. I don't know. We're going to go on another Pebble walk later, but I'm going to take my stick, I think, because my energy levels are like... Is it good morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good morning. It's Thursday. I don't know where these weeks are going, to be honest. Just come outside to do a bit of weeding. But there's some plants that I don't know if they're weeds or not, so I need to check with my mum on that one. But I'm just going to do a bit of tidying up in the garden, and then we're going to take Evie out. But I wanted to tell you as well that this morning I did a Jazzercise live stretch workout, and I loved it. Let's come in here a minute. Let's just put you down. I really loved it. Because I don't know if you know, but before I got ill, I went to Jazzercise evening classes every week with my friend Michelle. We both went, and I also went to aqua aerobics once a week, so I was quite a fit person. And I love Jazzercise, I always have done. And she included me on like the group chat thing. And it popped up on my phone, Jazzercise is live, and I was like, just see what she's doing, because I know that I couldn't do a full pelt class because it would just be too much, all the jumping around and everything. I just couldn't do it. So she saw me on there and she was like, oh Nicola, hello, and all this, and we were chatting through the live stream, and she said, oh, you can do this one because it's a stretch one. So I was like, brilliant. So I did it, and I just loved it. I loved feeling part of something again. I loved being able to do something that I never thought in a million years I'd be able to ever do a Jazzercise class again. And I know it was a lower one, it was a stretch one, but still I managed to do it. I managed to be there and I loved it. So I'm going to try and do some more of hers in the future if I can. But I did say to her, like, evenings are difficult for me, so mornings are much better. But I just felt so good afterwards. I just felt so happy and so proud and part of something, you know, which I think we tend to lose a lot of ourselves that have got chronic pain like that, because we're still that person, but we tend to lose that person, if you see what I mean. So I felt like I got a little bit of Nicola back today, which was lovely. So yeah, let's get on with this gardening. Let me get a spade, and I need to get a bag for the weeds. It's that time of day again, that time of week. Go and clap for the NHS.
Oh.
It's Friday. Oh, and I'm just trying to find some more pebbles that we can colour in for our pebble walk, but I think all my pebbles now are too small, so I'm just going to take them out and have a look at them. Mark's doing the weekly food shop, rather him than me. I don't know what's happened to my fringe today. It's gone completely jubbly, but never mind. It's a nice sunny day and it's supposed to just get warmer and warmer now, so fingers crossed. Right, let's see what we can find in here. Are there any big pebbles? Well, there's a fairly big one. Don't think I'll be using that for anything. That's quite a big one. That's a bit dark to colour in, isn't it? That's a funny shape, isn't it? That might be quite good to use for like a sea lion or something. Could use that one, I guess. Bits of driftwood. I think all the others are fairly... That's a bit of an odd shape. If I'd use that for anything. Oh, there's another big one, look. Good. Right, we're making more pebbles to put out. So we've decided to do these caravan pebbles. So that's my one so far. That's Pop's one so far. That's what we're copying.
Dry.
Need to let the silver dry. I might have to as well, because I've got white on the top. So here we go. We've got a rainbow NHS. A caravan that's upside down. There you go. I think that's our favourite one. I love that one. Simple, but it's funny. Buzzy bee. Be happy. And another caravan. So I'm going to spray them now so that it protects them and makes them last longer. Good evening. Friday evening. You all wanted me to film it. Well, I've been having a flare up all day. So, I'm not in the best party Friday evening spirit, but we're starting off by watching Cats, the musical, on the Andrew Lloyd Webber YouTube site that I told you about. It's linked in one of my other videos, but there's a countdown at the moment, so 30 seconds to go until we watch Cats. And then at 9 o'clock we watch Gogglebox and have some snacks, which I will show you. Put my glasses on. I will explain all next week. Cats is good. We're enjoying it. Well, I am anyway. State of me.
They're all keeping to the guidelines on.
Okay, so now I know why I don't film on a Friday night. Look at the state of me. Jeez. Jeez, Louise. Right, Gogglebox is on. snacks are had. Let me film them rather than me. So we've got a combination of my Melissa Dreams. We've got Yorkies, After Eights, Laces, Chipsticks, salt and vinegar crisps, Poppy, and Gogglebox.
That's the least of my worries.
Oh, where are they gone? Oh, they're there.
Get that out of the back, it stinks.
I mean, it's definitely mommy crispy.
Hey, cheek of it.
This is what your pizzas looked like yesterday.
Oh,
Roll down, roll down.
Gogglebox.